It's your boy Boomsday back with another how-to video. And today I'm going to be working on my own personal build, my SPL rig I got. I'm going to be adding 2 more layers of Vibraflex to my floor. I already have 2 layers down, as well as some other butyl-based stuff on top of it. But today I'm gonna pull all the carpet out, get it all cleaned back up again, put about 2 more layers of Deadener down here on the floor, and put everything back together before I start fixing up other things up here. So let's get started. So first things first, like I said, I do have Deadener down already. I have 2 layers of Vibraflex down, or the sundown Vibraflex I should say. And I have this little cheap butyl-based stuff on top of it, so it's easier to put stuff on top of. I'm sorry, I got the hiccups. But what you want to do is take your Vibraflex, whatever you're using, and you're gonna want to heat it up first. So leave it outside, let it get nice warm and kind of flimsy like that. You want it to be kind of flexible like that. All right. Next thing you want to do, get you some gloves, because you're going to have to get it really hot. You're going to have to get the Vibraflex itself hot, as well as the surface that you're putting it down on hot. I use this yellow MAP gas. I've tried the blue one over the years. It sucks. Don't use the yellow one. If you're not using the yellow one, you're probably not going to get it hot enough. So the yellow one or better. Don't use the green one or the blue one, or you'll be here forever trying to do it, and it might not stick the way you're thinking it's going to stick, okay? All right, so let me go ahead and get to it. All right, so after you have it mapped out where you're going to put it at and everything like that, what I like to do is take the back off and torch the back as well as the area where I'm going to put it down at. So both of those are going to be really hot when I'm putting it down, okay? So like I said, peel the back off, expose the sticky part, and like I said, it's warm. It's not super hot that I can't touch it right now, but it's extremely warm. Take your torch, heat it up. So once you got it heated up pretty good, make sure you torch it where you want to shoot it at. And there are some people that say you got to take off your old Deadener. You don't. You put it right on top of it. It's not going to hurt nothing. And then what you're going to want to do is go ahead and place it down where you're going to want to put it. I do it like right about there, so I'm getting that nice little area right here, nice and tight. All right, and what I like to do, kind of get it in with your hands, kind of mold it a little bit with your hands so you can get in those little nooks and crannies pretty good before you start torching it on more. All right. All right, that's about hand down. Also too, I forgot to mention, you definitely need a good roller. One of these wooden ones like this with the little rubber part on it is exactly what you want. The little wooden ones and stuff like that, they work, but you're going to be doing a lot of extra pressing and a lot of extra work. So I highly suggest getting one of these. They're like 20-30 bucks. Get one, it'll make it way easier on you, okay? All right, so I'm gonna put the camera back down so you can kind of see me as I work this one piece in. I'm gonna heat it up, roll it on, and get it in there nice and even and nice and tight, okay? All right, let's do it. All right, so I got one pretty much down. I just want to show you guys before I went any further. It's pretty much down. It's still drying, which is fine. The goal for me when I do it, when I lay, I like to overlay like so, and then make sure it's seamless. So make sure you smash this one down enough that it's even with this one, and you can't even tell it's two pieces. It'll like one big piece when I'm done, okay? And when it's all said and done, I'll heat up the whole floor again. Make sure it's all nice and uniform, and just roll the whole thing nice and tight, okay? I don't know if y'all sit there and time the video. It took me about 7 minutes to put that piece down, 7 to 10 minutes, give or take. So this stuff definitely takes time, but it's better to do it and do it right versus doing it multiple times and it falling off or it's sagging or not doing what it's intended to do. So yeah, I'm gonna get right back to it. So the next piece is gonna go about right there, give or take. And I'm just gonna overlap and just keep on going until I get the whole thing filled. And then I'll go over there to the other side. All right, let's do it.
Every day, make money and pray.
All right. Throughout the video, I'm sure some of you noticed that if you get it too hot, it goes on your roller. But don't fret. Keep rolling, and it comes right back off, and it'll go back on where it needs to go. No problems. So I'm gonna heat it up one more good time. One more time. I'm gonna heat the whole thing up, smooth it out one good time. Go from there. Still gotta do the other side, but so far I've gotten this side pretty much down. It's just one layer of 225 Vibraflex. So I'm gonna keep going, cleaning up and stuff as I go, and keep on going. Alright, so got it pretty much done. Covered her all up. Now, so what I like to do when I'm done, I like to cover it back up with another butyl base type Deadener as well. And the reason being is we live in the South down here in Alabama. And once I went to a show one time, and I just had this single layer. I had a single layer of the sundown stuff on, and it was on really good. But it got so hot outside, and of course my car's running all day. It was a 5-hour drive down there. It was just so hot in here, it started to melt again and like kind of reheat and kind of like move a little bit. So that's what I knew then. It's like you got to get it on real good, or it might do that, and to put something over on top of it. So if it does do that, you don't have to worry about it as much. You know what I'm saying? Or like your wires and stuff sinking into it, or kind of getting stuck. So that's what I do. Different people do different things, but it helps me out when I do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll some of this on top of it. All right, let's go.
Every day, make money and pray.
Alright, so got the 2 layers of Vibraflex 220 down, and then I put this 50 mil of this butyl base stuff over the top so I can put my wiring and everything back down nice and neat without it arcing or doing anything crazy. So time to clean it up, put the carpet back on, and we're done. Alright, see you guys later.